everyone, how are you today? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. Are you ready for some delicious food? Because I wish I can have that food now, but unfortunately I'm back to Dubai and I have decided that I'm going to do a video to show you what I have eaten in Salzburg, because girl, I've been 3 times in September. Now it's October. My man is back, so I didn't really did as much as I wanted, but we are back to it. So basically I want to tell you a little bit what you guys going to see in this video with what I have eaten in Salzburg. Of course, the first thing that I did when I reached, I took a shower and girl, I went to have a schnitzel. I love schnitzel. Schnitzel is delicious. It's so good, and to be honest, the way the schnitzel they are made it, I haven't visited yet Germany. Like, I have been to Germany, but I haven't actually visited to try the food. But schnitzel in Austria, you guys, oh my god, I had it in Vienna and I had to have it, of course, in Salzburg as well. So I went for a schnitzel. Beside the hotel there is a place they are serving schnitzel. It's actually like the cheapest that I found is like 12.50 € with a piece of schnitzel, pork schnitzel with potatoes. They give you some vegetables as well. And I did order myself a Coca-Cola, but everybody around me, they were drinking beer. I was like, you know what, bring me one beer, small but one beer. So I had that one and it was delicious. Then in the night, you guys, we went to a brewery with my colleagues. We went there, we had some sausage. This sausage was actually beef. I did ask for like pork sausage, but the girl, she didn't speak any English, so she didn't understand me. It's like, okay, just go for it, just give me. I actually ordered for 1 day, she gave me 2. I don't know, she saw me like skinny and it's like, okay girl, you need to eat. So she gave me 2 sausages. I only had 1, barely 1, because it was quite big. And I have beer, of course. This brewery, it's amazing. They're serving you like straight from the barrel and it's so delicious, the beer. So we had some beers, we had some food, of course, some sauerkraut. It was delicious. Then the next day, you guys, I did had some breakfast in the hotel. It was not the best. I had a small selection there with everything that I thought that I am going to like. I like to try some of the stuff that I see there in the breakfast area. So I had some food there in the hotel and also coffee and some orange juice, and I was off to the town. I found this coffee shop, you guys, it was amazing. That was like the best cappuccino, iced cappuccino that I ever had. It was so aesthetic and so nice inside. So I had the cappuccino there just as a break. And then I was looking for a place to have another schnitzel. I really wanted to have another schnitzel. Unfortunately, there in the old town, it was very weird, you guys, because I didn't see any place like they were serving schnitzel. Apparently they are places, but you need to go like into the, like, you really need to know which restaurant to go to. So unfortunately, I spent around 2 hours just looking, because they were having like an Asian restaurant, they were having Italian restaurant, there is a McDonald's there's a lot of coffee shops, but I didn't find any place to have a schnitzel, and I gave up because I was quite hungry. And I just went and bought 2 incredible sandwiches, because my life, sandwiches, I love sandwiches. So I just went and bought 2 sandwiches and they were very nice as well. Now going back to the hotel, I did bought myself some sandwiches. I just had it in the room for the night. Again, sandwiches, why not? Because sandwiches are, like I said, one of my favorite things. So I had some sandwiches. And also in the supermarket, you guys, I see those bottles, like Coca-Cola actually bottle, like crystal bottle. I haven't seen them in a while and they are delicious. Now that is like the best Coca-Cola that you can ever had. It's so good and so delicious. Don't need to feel the liquor yet. Maybe if I mix it. Yeah, definitely is that. This angle is not the best, you guys, just because I have my laptop here, because of course I don't remember everything that I eat, so I have my laptop here, so the angle is not the best, but we're gonna talk about food, so doesn't matter really the angle. No, when the food is delicious, what doesn't matter. So yeah, basically my first trip to Salzburg, it was full of sandwiches and Schnitzel. There are coming more of those up, so yeah, please enjoy. But basically when I went the second time, I went to Cafe Mozart. There was one of the cafes that I really wanted to go. There is another coffee that is like even older than Cafe Mozart in Salzburg, but all the time I was passing, there was a lot of people and I had to stay in the line and so on, so I didn't went to that coffee shop. But I went to Cafe Mozart. I had like the Salzburg dessert. I'm not going to try to say the word because I'm sure I'm not going to pronounce it well. And I had there the dessert, the big portion of dessert. They say is for 2 person, and I have it all by myself, so yeah, it was delicious. And also I had Cafe Mozart, of course, why not? It's made with chocolate syrup and it was interesting. At the beginning I didn't really feel like the chocolate syrup, but then it's kicking in, so it's like it's there. But it was such a nice experience at the Cafe Mozart, and of course it's a little bit more pricey because it's in the old town, it's beside the Mozart Museum, so of course it's a little bit pricey, but it's so worth it. And if you're planning to go to the Cafe Mozart, please do, because it's such a good ambient, it's such a good atmosphere, and I really enjoy it. And then you guys, because I had the dessert and I was quite full, I just went to the supermarket and I was looking, guess what, for the sandwiches, but it was like Sunday night, so a lot of the supermarkets, they were actually closed. So I went to the supermarket in the train station area and it was open, and I didn't find like the one with the ham that I all the time like, so I just bought one with the pretzel, and I didn't really like it because the pretzel, it was so, my camera just fell down, so still working, so we are good to go. But like I was saying, the pretzel, it was so salty, you guys. It was quite salty, and you cannot feel anything else, just the saltiness of the pretzel. Of course, if you're a person to really like salty, that's amazing for you, but I actually don't really like it that salty, so yeah, went for this pretzel sandwich. And also I had another one with a different, it was not ham, it was something different. It was okay, it was not wow. And also I bought this dessert. So I had this sandwich, like the pretzel sandwich, but it just doesn't do for me. The bread is so salty and just, I don't know, I just don't like it. So I'm having this one. I don't know what's inside. Let me find out. Okay, so it's bread and this type of, I don't know what it is. Smells and tastes delicious. I think I'm going to remove everything from that, like pretzel bread, and put it on this because I have a piece of bread. Yeah, bread. Now that's a sandwich. Of course. And because I want to take a shower for later, it was a little bit expensive. I thought it's like going to be like 3 euros or something. It was actually 6. This, what's the name? Torten Schnitten Roulanden. Just like that. Looks delicious. Going to have my sandwich, take a shower, and be right back to eat some cake. My god, I am so excited for this one. Ui, ui, ui. Delicious. And I didn't even try it yet. My camera lately, she doesn't want to focus at all. Girl, look at that. I think it needs to be a little bit cold. Oh my, this is delicious. It's not cream cheese, definitely. The other one with cream cheese, this is also good. And this one is like egg white. Oh my god. So yeah, the dessert was not the best. I don't know, maybe it's that the way that it has to like taste, but I felt it was a little bit spoiled, and actually I end up throwing it away because I couldn't eat it. Like the sourness, I don't know, I was afraid that it's spoiled and I'm going to be sick, so I didn't actually have that dessert. I tried, and after I turned off the camera I tried again and I was like, no, it's not going to work. It was looking so good, but I was like, you know what, I have so many things to do tomorrow, I ain't going to eat it. But it looked amazing. This is beer with Fanta. They don't have a lemon, only with Fanta, so I tried. Look, so good. Cheers. This one is actually warm. I never had it warm, but it's actually And then you guys, the next day I actually only had like a coffee from Starbucks, and then I went into the city. I've been seeing a lot of things in the city, and then I actually went up to the fortress. I made a little bit of research and I knew there is this panorama restaurant on the fortress and with a nice view, and I had these dumplings, like bread dumplings. They were so good, and also with this very slow cooked pork. It was delicious. I had there one beer with Fanta, it was delicious, because I was asking for like beer with lemon and they said that like they don't have it, so I went for a beer with Fanta, and it was actually pretty good. I don't want to say better than beer with lemon, but it was so nice. It was my first time trying beer with Fanta, and it was delicious and so nice. And everything together, like with the view and the food, 10 out of 10. Amazing. It's, of course, you're in the top of the fortress, so the prices are a little bit higher, but it was so worth it. Then you guys, I just went for a pastry. I was looking around the city. I really wanted to have a cheese pastry. I love the cheese pastry. I have tried the apple strudel as well, pastry with the apple, and it's also very delicious, but it's not my favorite. I like them more with the cheese, and they were having at the restaurant on top, they were having the cheese, but I couldn't have it at that moment. I was feeling so full. I was like, okay, I'm going to have it around the city, and I was looking for a place to sit down and have it, and most of the places that I looked, they were already full. They were having a lot of people inside. They were having this cheese pastry. I went also to the oldest coffee shop in Salzburg, Tomnasili, something like that, and they were actually not having it at that moment, only the apple one. So I gave up. I just went to Bila and I bought one and a bottle of Coca-Cola, and I sit there on the river, and it was amazing. I did have a lot of cheese pastries bought from the supermarket. Let me tell you, girl, they were delicious all the time. So it was so good. Okay, mini break, some sugar in. Bought this Coca-Cola from the supermarket. Oh. Oh my god. And then in the night I went back to the place beside the hotel, and I had another schnitzel there. It was delicious. I wanted to go to like a restaurant that was close by as well, but when I checked the prices, the schnitzel at that place, it was like 20 something euro. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go at the place beside the hotel, and I'm just going to have, because I know it's good and I know it's cheap, and I'm just going to enjoy it. Also there I asked for another beer with lemon. She told me only with Sprite. Okay, let me try with Sprite. Delicious, very nice as well. Enjoyed way too much. This is actually with Sprite. And then the second day, you guys, I don't remember what I had. I think I went for like the breakfast in the hotel, or maybe I had another sandwich, and I decided not to vlog about it because I already have like a lot of the sandwiches in my video. But I think I had another sandwich. Don't think I went to the hotel like to eat in the, I don't think so. I didn't really enjoy the breakfast that the hotel was giving, so I don't think I actually went to the breakfast. Probably I had another sandwich. Hello. So I am back to Salzburg, you guys, and I was decided to go and have my, you know, my sandwich like I always do. I look so tired, I actually am, and I went to Spark. They didn't have any fun, so I was like, okay, let me go to McDonald's. To be honest, I was planning to do like a McDonald's video, but going and seeing what they are having, first of all, it's quite expensive. I found it way cheaper McDonald's in Dubai than here, and there are a lot of stuff I don't really like how they look like, so I ordered something that I never tried, and let's see how it is. I actually went, where's my phone? I actually ordered this, how is it called? I remember, wait. It's called Almdudler. Almdudler. It's a sweetened Almdudler. Almdudler. It's a sweetened carbonated beverage made of herbal extract. Almdudler. has been called the national drink of Austria. It is popular in Austria, is second only to Coca-Cola. About 80 million liters of the beverage are produced per year. Okay, I suppose this one is it, because I don't know how it is, and it's just a clear drink. Smells like medicine. I'm not joking. It's actually smelling as medicine. This is it. This clear drink. Okay, let's give it a go. Cheers. Tastes like medicine, you guys. Doesn't really, I don't know, has a weird taste. I don't like it. Thank God that I bought the small one. Here I have my trusty Coca-Cola. It's not the best. I think in Dubai, like, it's spot on. And then I'm having here, I have this, oh my God, what is the name? Do I still have the receipt? Hopefully, yes, I do. Yeah, but it's useless because it's in German. I don't know what's the entire name, because I thought like, okay, I'm going to get the receipt, but it's actually in German. So I have this chicken crispy stuff, and then here I have sour cream dip. All right, and then I went for like the regular fries, you guys, because these ones are cold. Not salty at all. Oh no. I was telling you that I wanted to order, they have like crispy fries, but unfortunately those crispy fries, somebody was eating them beside me when I was using this machine, and girl, they didn't look good at all. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go with the regular. And yeah, and here I have one Mac Crispy. All right. Looking good, looking good. This light, I know it's not the best, you guys, but it is what it is. What to do? I'm trying, but today is not my day, unfortunately. So this is the crispy, Mac Crispy, right there. Oh, the light here. Oh, the light. And then these are the strips. Let's go with this one because I am hungry, first of all. No, why you run away? Always these tomatoes, they don't stay in the sandwiches, in the burgers, they just don't stay. They run away. I don't know if this was the best decision to eat in the bed, but here we are. How is it? Well, let's say okay. Not bad, you guys, but not the best that I have, to be honest. Look at this. It's okay. It's not that wow. There's a lot of sauce, and the chicken, it's very like tender. Quite messy. But I am hungry, so that's a plus. Almost forgot about the strips. You're okay. Nothing wow. Quite disappointed. Cheers. So you guys, McDonald's in Salzburg, even though I'm a big fan of McDonald's, and this is why I like to try it in different places, because this one, it was just not it. I don't found it that good, McDonald's there, and the places and the things that they were having on the menu. So I only tried 2 of them, of course, but I didn't like it that much, and also I find it quite pricey. So McDonald's in Austria for me will be a no. So the next day, you guys, I didn't for the breakfast, I only had the coffee. I went to the breakfast and I had the coffee, and that's all, and I went around the city. I did have another pastry there when I went to the Salzburg outlet, and it was delicious, another cheese pastry like always. Very good. And then I went to the Euro Park, to the mall. Spar, the supermarket, they're having like Interspar, it's a bigger supermarket there, and they're having like a food area. You go up 1 level and they're having a big food area where you can actually go with your tray and they will serve you whatever you want. So I had there guess what, Schnitzel. But I wanted to like, this is a pork Schnitzel, and the guy told me no, we don't have any pork at the moment, this is Turkish Schnitzel. And I went around and I see some other stuff, and I was all like almost ready to order something that I saw very delicious, but there was a family in front of me and they actually ordered everything. So they ordered everything of that dish that I was seeing and wanted, and it was clearly it was pork. So I was like, you know what, let me try the Turkish Schnitzel, because I never tried. And girl, Turkish Schnitzel is like a different type of stuff. It's so delicious and so nice. So I just went for a Turkish Schnitzel, my fries, and also a small salad, and also the beer. You guys, I found this beer that you guys see in the video with the lemon. It was so good. And I had also a coffee for a little bit of boost, because I wanted to do more stuff that day. So the Turkish Schnitzel, delicious. And then you guys, in the night I actually had the other part of the Turkish Schnitzel, because have you seen the size? Of course it's quite big and I couldn't have it all at that time, even though I was quite hungry. So I packed it, they give me like this plastic stuff, and I took it with me, and in the night it was actually pretty delicious as well. Even though it was cold, it was still very delicious. So for my dinner I had that Schnitzel. So basically I ate the entire day 1 Schnitzel, imagine. But it was so good and so delicious. And in the morning I just went for more sandwiches, but I didn't found any. They were not having like the sandwich with the ham, and I didn't want to try anything else, because like, you know what, I tried not the best and I was not in the mood to try new stuff. So I actually bought some more pastries. If it's not sandwiches, pastries. So basically on the entire trip that I have been to Salzburg, I have eaten a lot of pastries and Schnitzel. So this video should be come along to see how many Schnitzel I can eat in Salzburg and pastries. And I didn't show you all of them because I didn't record myself. I was like, oh my god, if I put another clip of me eating the pastry, or it's too much. So bottom line, guys, if you go to Salzburg, try the Schnitzel. Even though if it's Turkey, it's delicious, very good. You definitely need to try the pastry. The best pastries that I have tried, and they are also actually good with price as well, it's in Bila. The one in Spark, they're a little bit more expensive, but the one in Bila, they're actually good with price and also delicious taste. Thank you very much for watching this video, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And thank you for coming along with me on this journey to come to eat a lot of Schnitzel in Salzburg. But it's so delicious, like I said so many times. But I will definitely go back to Salzburg, and next time I will try more stuff, maybe some other Schnitzels from a different place. But I don't know, I need to go. When I go to Salzburg, I need to have a Schnitzel and sandwiches and pastries. Oh my god. Thank you for watching, you guys, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye.